Hey guys, you don read o. Tinubu kicks as court admits INEC's exhibit containing his biodata. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Following a summons issued on him, the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), Professor Mahmood Yakubu, yesterday produced before the Presidential Election Petition Court sitting in Abuja a document that contained President Bola Tinubu's age. The document, known as Form EC9, was an affidavit of personal particulars which President Tinubu submitted to the INEC in aid of his qualification to contest the 2023 presidential election. The former vice president and the candidate of People's Democratic Party (PDP), Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, who is challenging the outcome of the presidential election that held on February 25th, had in an application filed through his legal team persuaded the court to summon the INEC boss to, among other exhibits he registered for, produce the document containing Tinubu's biodata. Atiku, in a joint petition filed with his party, insisted that President Tinubu had demonstrated inconsistency as to his actual date of birth, the secondary schools he attended, the Government College Ibadan, his state of origin, gender, actual name, certificate evidencing universities attended, Chicago State University. The purported degree certificate of the second respondent, allegedly acquired at the Chicago State University, did not belong to him, but to a female, described as female in the certificate bearing the name Bola Tinubu. The second respondent did not disclose to the first respondent, INEC, his voluntary acquisition of the citizenship of Republic of Guinea with Guinea passport number D0001551, in addition to his Nigerian citizenship. The second respondent is hereby given notice to produce the original copies of his said two passports. Square to an application by the petitioners, the Justice Aruna-led 5-member panel on May 26 issued a subpoena for the INEC chairman to produce 11 sets of exhibits. Consequently, at the resumed proceedings in the case yesterday, through Professor Yakubu, though Professor Yakubu was not physically present in court, but he sent a senior officer of the commission to tender 4 of the requested exhibits. His representative, Mrs. Tauru, told the court that she is a deputy director, certification and complainant, legal drafting and clearance department at the INEC headquarters in Abuja. Specifically, Mrs. Tauru, who mantled the witness board, told the court that she brought forms EC8D series, which was a result of the presidential election from the 36 states of the Federation and the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) Abuja. The second exhibit she tendered before the court was a Form EC8D-A, which was the final declaration of results of the presidential election by INEC. Professor Yakubu's representative further tendered report of extracts from the Bimodal Voter Accreditation System (BVAS) machines in report of Rivers State, as well as certified copies of accreditation data from the BVAS relating to the 36 states of the Federation and the FCT. Lastly, the witness tendered the certified true copy of the Form EC9 President Tinubu submitted to INEC, and it was admitted in evidence and marked as Exhibit PAJ40. Mrs. Tairu told the court that owing to the bulky nature of some of the requested documents, the commission extracted 10 copies from each state and packaged the remaining details in flash drives. She also handed over to the panel. Meanwhile, President Tinubu, through his team of lawyers led by Chief Wole Olakpetum San, opposed the admissibility of all the documents in evidence. The All Progressive Congress APC, through its legal team led by Prince Lateef San, equally raised his objection against all the exhibits tendered by the representative of the INEC chairman. The respondents said they would, in their final written address, adduce reasons behind their objections. On its part, the INEC, through its lead counsel, Mr. Abubakar Mahmood San, said though it was not opposed to the admissibility of the document, which it described as irrelevant to the case before the court, it, however, contended that the petitioners did not pay the necessary fees. Responding, the petitioners leading the counsel, Chief Christ Uche San, told the court that contrary to the position of INEC's lawyer, his client paid 6.7 million for the certification of all the documents they requested from INEC. Earlier in the proceedings, a statistician, Mr. Samuel Udontan, who testified as a 21st witness in the matter, told the court that based on his analysis, Atiku and the PDP won the presidential election. The witness told the court that they inspected and analyzed electoral materials used for conduct of the election, especially the forms EC8A, which were polling unit to result in 26 states of the Federation. Answering questions under cross-examination, the statistician said he carried out quality checks before he reached conclusions on data he presented in the report he tendered in evidence before the court. While being cross-examined by President Tinubu's lawyer, Chief Wole San, the witness said he had in the past analyzed electoral materials in many election-related disputes. He, however, admitted that no evidence of the electoral materials he inspected at INEC's headquarters at the behest of Atiku and the PDP was attached to his report before the court. So guys, you've all heard it now. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.